Hey, how's it going? It's Paul Peralta, aka PNW Tundra, formerly PNW Tacoma. And I'm here today with Nathan from CBI. And we just got suited up at CBI.
We're glad to have you here today, Paul. We can't believe the transformation of your Tundra. It looks awesome. Why don't you tell us everything that you have planned for this piece?
Will do. So first of all, 2020 Tundra Crew Max in Cavalry Blue, which I think is the best color out there.
I love this color.
Of course I'm biased, but I love it. Fully outfitted with the newest Tundra bumper from CBI. Underneath you can't see that, but we have the full overland skids. And on the sides, for the side protection, we got the overland rock sliders with the top plates. So it makes it easier for the kids and the family to jump in the truck, but also protecting the side pieces.
Sure. So tell us as far as the front bumper goes, you didn't go with any grill protection. Tell us kind of your thought in why you're building the vehicle out this way and how this suits you for what you need.
Yeah, I went through many decision phases and I ultimately decided without the grill guard. With my old Tacoma, I actually did the short center hoop, which is great. Yeah. But I found it hard to remove the grill.
Sure, to remove that grill.
So making the grill easy to access, getting access to the winch in here, and just having the flexibility to fix things on the fly made it easier. Plus I like the clean look with it. So it's just very clean, very straightforward. There's not a lot of stuff to my truck. I'm not going to go wild with it like my previous truck, so it's going to be very clean.
I like the simplistic look. I think that's a great way to go. Are you gonna, we have lighting built in, light mounts here, and on the top, where are you gonna put lighting as far as the bumper goes?
Yeah, I think I'm going to start with the 30-inch. So Heretic Studios are good friends of ours. So we're going to put a 30-inch amber in there. Okay. We also have Quattro fog lights in there.
You'll put in the fog light spot.
And I went with amber because of the fog and the snow and the rain in the Pacific Northwest.
And you're doing fog or amber here and here, right?
Yeah.
I think that's a great combo.
Ditch lights up on the brackets that we have mounted. I'm also going to get a camper with the 50-inch. The new 50-inch at the top. So that's going to be super cool. Who knows what I'll do with these? I like the look of it once you get lights up there, so we'll see how much lights I need.
Depending on what you need there for lighting. Yeah. That's great.
The cool thing is I have a Switch Pros.
Okay.
So whenever I hook up lighting, it's just one wire, just power.
Simple. Yeah. So you can add and change it however you need, and it's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, one of the big reasons why I went with the bumper, a lot of people will ask, why do you need a plain bumper with a Tundra? Is because of this. So I got a Warn Xeon 12S, which is the best of the best, right?
Oh, that's a great winch.
Max tracks will help, kinetic strokes, ropes will help, but really the winch is what saves you most times, especially in the snow. So I had to go with this, along with the Factor 55, which they make great products.
Oh, I love that. And it's probably important to know for those that are watching that this winch actually fits with this bumper. The Xeon winch is a little bigger. Anything up to a 12,000 pound winch should fit. That's really how we've designed it. But this winch is taller and bigger than most, that have a removable solenoid box.
And no modification, right? No relocation.
Yep, no modification. Your light still fits too as well, so there's plenty of space right here for your Heretic light bar, which will be awesome. That'll be a sweet, sleek setup. And I love the Factor 55 too. I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
So really, your hookless system with this and your rings here make it easy for any recovery.
Yep, I agree.
And the underside protection, we went with the full skid package. Yeah. Of course, this is a heavy truck, so anytime we go over any rough terrain or rocks, we're fully protected under there.
Yeah. Oh, I love the skids. It's a good piece. You got to have skid plates. I mean, it's a very vulnerable area on the vehicle, and you don't want to be messing anything up under there.
Definitely.
That's for sure.
Definitely.
Looks great. I love it. I love it. Well, tell us about the rest of your build. Wheels and tires, your suspension setup.
So suspension, I went with Fox 2.5 with remote reservoirs and dual spring compression adjusters. Custom valve by AccuTune, so they made it specific to the weight and the purpose of my vehicle, so I splurged a little bit. Also went with SPC upper control arms so that I could push caster forward to get clearance. As you know, Tacomas and Toyotas in general, the Tundras and Toyotas in general have small wheel wells. So
Yeah.
as much forward movement to get the wheel to fit in there that's why I went with that. I went with Method 702s with a 0 offset, so there's some poke sticking out.
Which I like.
Yeah.
I think
yeah,
it's
it
got,
looks so
you know,
nice.
the profile on the side, I think is just perfect.
Along with 35-inch tires, and I could have gone bigger, but again, I didn't want to create more of an issue with clearance and other rubbing issues. So the front bumper really helps with the front clearance. I recently got a body mount shock or a cab mount shock for the rear, so now full articulation, full tuck. I shouldn't have any issues with the setup.
That's awesome. Great wheel and tire combo. I love the bronze wheels. Those things are sharp looking.
Yeah, they stand out.
It's a good look.
Yeah, they stand out.
And
for sure.
it looks really good with the Calvary blue.
Yeah, I was concerned about how they would contrast, but they complement each other pretty well.
Yeah. So you went with the Overland Series sliders. Is that more just so you have good access for your family to get in and out, or what was your thought there?
I think sliders should be your first mod, right?
Yeah.
I've had 2 trucks now. I tell everyone get sliders as your first mod because if you wheel, you don't want to damage any of this, because any damage to this is probably easy $5,000 to $10,000 to repair. So this is your first good investment, and secondarily is my kids can go in and out easier. So yeah, they're going to appreciate this a lot more.
Yeah, that makes a big difference. We've had so many customers that get a brand new truck, take it out, their first initial run, and they hit something unexpected, kicks a stump up or a rock up or whatever, and all of a sudden they got a big old ding in their door.
Absolutely.
And that's horrible.
It's such a huge thing to have, and I appreciate it. Plus, it just makes it easier.
Yeah.
Especially when you add things to the roof. Like, I don't have the Prinzo on here, but eventually I will get a rack from you guys. You can just step up and just climb up and just access things.
Good, easy access.
Without opening your door. And
yeah.
when it's raining, it's hard to do.
I like that. So suspension on the rear, you did Deaver leafs. Is that what you did?
Yeah, so I got the same 2.5 all around, but then the rear, right now it's stock. I do have Deaver U748s coming in.
Okay.
Along with U-bolt flip kit. And,
nice.
Durobumps.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
So that'll help in the wheeling situations, but also the leaf springs will help with the added weight. So right now I don't have anything in the back. I do have a bed rug, I have a DMOS shovel along with my ham antenna there, but I'm going to put a camper on this, which is going to add easily 500 pounds with gear. So
sure.
I'll have a constant load of 500 to 600 pounds, which the Deavers will help keep the truck pretty level.
Yeah, that'll be nice. What are you going to do on the inside? You have any special plans for the inside?
Probably we'll do seat warmers since it's cold out here.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, right now it's no frills. I mean, probably a chrome delete. I have a Switch Pros up there, which is the new Racer Force 12, which is a 12 switch power manual, custom mounted up there.
Yeah, that's nice.
Every Tundra owner needs his Pro Clip phone mount, which is a no drill option up there. I have a Yaesu 400 XDM dual channel ham radio for comms. And that's pretty much it. I mean, sound system maybe sound deadening due to the noise, but these tires KO2s are pretty quiet, so I'm not really worried about road noise.
You could do one of those OEM audio systems.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we put in our Tundra,
man,
and it's
I love
awesome.
those. I had that in the Tacoma, and
did you?
definitely want to get that for this too.
Yeah, it's a great setup.
Yeah, but the inside is pretty much, we just keep it for the family. No frills, cloth interior. Maybe we'll get leather later on once our puppy's grown.
Yeah.
We're just keeping it simple for now.
Cool. Well, it's a good looking truck. So where's your first big trip going to be with this thing?
Ooh, that's a good one. Well, I'm going to wait for the camper to come on, to be put on, and then we probably will head back this way.
Cool.
Yeah, Yellowstone maybe.
Yeah.
Back to Montana.
Oh, you'd love it.
Yeah, I got an invite to go to Salt Lake City, so I might visit Ken and some of the guys down there.
Great spots in the Salt Lake Valley there to go as well.
Yeah.
And even just south of the Salt Lake Valley. Some awesome spots.
Definitely we'll hit you up for that.
Yeah, let us know. Maybe we can tag along here and there.